Okay. So what I would do is I would distribute the -2, make it this. Actually, let me get a notepad so it's easier. Or, yeah. Yeah, let's do this again. So you have 2, -2, A6, B -4,
Mm-hmm.
C8 times 4 squared, which I know 16,
Yeah.
times A4, B -6, C9, all over 36, A -3, B6, C4. Now, think about it. That's 1/4, right?
Yeah.
So you do 1/4 of 16, which is 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's A10.
Mm-hmm.
That's B -10. That's C17.
Yeah.
Because you're whenever you multiply powers of the same base, you add the exponents. And down below you have 36,
Mm-hmm.
A -3, B6, C4. So now what you want to do is you want to then combine these. 4 over 36 is 1/9.
Mm-hmm.
And you subtract. You have A10 over A -3 is A13.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I should put it as one fraction. You have 9, A13. You have B16 because you're doing -10 minus 6 is -6. It should be on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then C13. And that's our answer. A13, C13, 9, B16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, so you just want to be very methodical when you do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing here. Um, so it's really PEMDAS, if you think about it. Do you see parentheses? Before I get too carried away, I'm just going to distribute. So 4, -2,
Yeah.
A4, B8, C -10. Then 2 squared
Mm-hmm.
is 4,
Yeah.
A -8, B8,
Mm-hmm.
D -6.
Yeah.
Then lastly, 6 to -2, A8, B10, and C -6. Okay, again, what did negative exponents do?
They cancel out. Oh, they change to positive, right?
Right, how do you change positive?
By combining.
No, you put on the bottom.
Oh, you put. Oh, yeah, fraction. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me get a highlight. This actually, I think, will help you a lot. This will help you tremendously.
Mm.
Okay, so you have A4, A -8, and A8.
Yeah.
You're gonna add all those exponents. What happens when you add 4, -8, and 8?
+4.
Good. Also, very good. So you get A4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get another highlighter here. Let's go orange. Actually, go green. B8, B8, and B10. What does that
Mm-hmm.
become?
1626.
Good. And lastly, we'll go purple. D -10,
Mm-hmm.
C -6, C negative 6. So what
Yeah.
happens when you combine that? Negative 10, negative 6, and negative 6.
-2.
Mm-mm. Negative 10, negative 6,
Oh, +2.
negative 6. You're, you're adding up all those negatives. What do you get?
+2 or no? That's not.
What's negative 10 plus negative 6?
4.
No, negative 10 plus negative 6.
Oh, it's -22.
Good, negative 22, right. So you have C negative 22,
Mm-hmm.
which goes on the bottom. So it's A4, B
Yeah.
26
Mm-hmm.
over 16, C 22.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay. Okay, same thing again. You distribute this exponent to everything in here. So you multiply, x squared, negative 2x negative 4, y 10, z negative 8, 9 negative 2,
Mm-hmm.
x 12, y negative 8, z negative 2. And same thing here, 3 negative 3, x negative 9, y 6, z negative 12. So it still looks kind of daunting a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, what I'd probably do to make your life a little easier, I'm gonna let you kind of figure out what to do moving forward. But Bo, do you have any tests or quizzes coming up soon?
I think I have one on a quiz on Tuesday.
Okay.
Just for.
Yeah, let's see. Let's do this. Okay. So go ahead and clean those up.
Mm-hmm.
You have X is some power, Y is some power, and Z is some power.
Yeah. All right.
So what will the X be?
Well, it'll be 12. Well, no, actually 8.
8. Good. Keep going.
And Z will be
Let's do Y. Let's go in order. How about Y?
um
That's
2.
good. Awesome. Good. You're doing great. And how's the next one?
Um Z is 10, -10.
Good.
Mm,
Now, and then of course you have X negative 9 on the bottom,
yeah.
Y 6, and Z negative 12.
Mm-hmm.
And before we get too carried away, you have 3 negative 3, which actually comes up top,
Mm-hmm.
and the 3 squared, 9 squared go on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now 3 cubes 27, 3 squares 9,
Mm-hmm.
8 squares 81. Let's take care of the x's. You have 8 minus negative 9.
Mm-hmm.
What's that going to be?
8 -9,
8 minus negative 9.
-1.
No, 17.
Except, oh, yeah.
Right? Because you subtract when you have one stack above the other.
Yeah.
You have y squared and y 6. That's y 4.
Yeah.
And then that's going to be z squared.
Mm-hmm.
You have 3 over 81. That's 1 and 27. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here we'll distribute. It looks like you're starting to do that, which is good. Okay, you're doing great. What if you switch to -4? You should get -8
Yeah, -8,
plus 32
plus 32 minus
minus
negative
12x.
12x minus 12, 24 x squared.
Okay. So let's look at the x cubes. You have 6x and -8x cubed, so it's -2x cubed.
Yeah.
So we'll just get those out of the way. And then you have the x squares, 26x squared, 24x squared, 51x squared. You have 15 and -12 is plus 3x.
Mm-hmm.
And -15 plus 32 plus 17.
Mm-hmm.
So not too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll actually do this. Let's make a grid.
Mm-hmm.
See, by doing that makes it more organized, right?
Mm-hmm.
So x squared, yeah, there's nothing to combine with it. So it's just x squared.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have positive z squared.
Yeah.
But you have negative yz and positive yz, those cancel.
Mm-hmm.
Negative xy, those cancel. So also you get negative y squared
Yeah.
and -2xz. There you go. Okay, let's talk about long division.
Mm-hmm.
That process is kind of crazy a little bit.
Yeah.
First off, do you remember how to do just old school long division? Like say you had like 115 divided by say 3.
I think
You remember how to do that?
no, I don't I just need a refresher. I don't think I haven't done division.
Okay. How many times does 3 go in 11?
3,
Good. Yeah. And what's 3 times 3?
9,
So you bring the 9 down. What's 11 minus 9?
2,
And bring the 5 down. And then you rinse and repeat. How many times 3 go in 25?
uh 6,
8 times.
no 8. Oh yeah, 8.
And you bring it down and you subtract what do you get?
1.
Good. So 38 is remainder of 1. So you can do something very similar here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you multiply x squared to get to x cubed?
You multiply by 1 itself.
Well, x.
But x, yeah.
X squared times x, so you get x cubed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can multiply all this by x. So it becomes -2x squared,
Uh-huh.
positive 2x,
Yeah.
and then you subtract. And I put this in parentheses because you have to make sure you protect it. That goes away. 0 minus negative 2x squared is 2x squared.
Yeah.
6x minus 2x is positive 4x. And bring the 3 down. And then what do you multiply x squared to get the 2x squared?
By two.
Good. Awesome. So then you kind of multiply all this by 2.
Mm-hmm.
And you subtract. Those go away as they should. But then
Yeah.
that's 8x minus 1. That's your remainder. So you write it as this plus 8x minus 1 over the divisor.
Yeah.
And really what you're doing is you're kind of rewriting this
Yeah.
expression.
Mm-hmm.
You get that. And it's
Mm-hmm.
the same thing as this.
Yeah.
So those are the same thing. You're just doing this as a cosmetic thing. It's not gonna make
Mm-hmm.
much sense now why this is important. It will be as you do more math. But if you let x equal 1, let's say, right?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is I have 1 plus 2, which is 3.
Uh-huh.
I have 7 over 1, I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I basically have 10.
Yeah.
Now if I do the same thing up top, I get 10 up top,
Uh-huh.
and down below I also get 1. So
Mm-hmm.
it's essentially the same thing because whenever I plug in for x, I'm getting the same thing coming out. So
Yeah.
let's try this again. Synthetic, I think I like a little better. It's a little more, it's a cleaner process. But yeah, long as it's kind of pain in the ass here.
Yeah.
So we'll do this again. What do you
Mm.
multiply 2x squared to get to that?
Get to what?
The 6x cubed.
You th 3x squared
Close, 3x.
cubed.
Just 3x.
Or just 3x?
Yeah, because that'll be 6x cubed.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what you want to do is multiply 2x squared. Yeah, then sorry, you want to multiply 3x, all those things,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it'll be 0x squared plus 15x. So those go away. 2x squared plus 7x.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you multiply 2x squared to get 2x squared? Just 1.
Yeah.
0x. That's a 0. That's a 5.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your remainder.
Yeah.
So again, that's the division for that one.
Mm-hmm.
It can also help with factoring too, because when you are dividing, you are factoring. Like for example, if I have 118 divided by 2, I know 2 is a factor of it.
Yeah.
I get 59. That's what's gonna happen for 11 and 12, because factoring is division. Now there's another process called synthetic division. Did you guys do this in class?
Um, maybe.
What you do is you assume x minus 5 is a factor at the top, meaning 5 is an
Mm-hmm.
x-intercept.
Yeah.
Okay. So you bring the 3 down,
Mm-hmm.
multiply 5 to 3, which is 15.
Yeah.
And you put it right here. Then you add those two numbers, which is 3, and then you rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
5 times 3, which is 15.
Mm-hmm.
9 plus 15 is 6. 5 times 6 is 30. And you get
Mm-hmm.
31. What happens is that these numbers are the coefficients of the division. Because you have x cubed and you divide by x, it goes one power down. So it's 3x squared
Yeah.
plus 3x plus 6 plus
Uh-huh.
31 over x minus 5.
Yeah.
Now you can only do this when you're dividing by a binomial or a linear expression like x minus or x plus number. It's the only time we couldn't do it for 7 and 8 because you're divided by something involved x squared. So it can only work for linear expressions. So again,
Mm-hmm.
you ask yourself, what makes that 0? Just 2. Then you ask yourself, hey, what are the coefficients here?
Yeah.
1, 3, -7, and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the one down, multiply,
Yeah.
add, multiply, add, multiply,
Mm-hmm.
add.
Mm-hmm.
So again, that's the process. Now, just so you know, any term that gets skipped over,
Mm-hmm.
if there's no x squared here, for example,
Mm-hmm.
you have to put 0 as a placeholder, just so you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The last one. Now, since they totally find all factors, that means it's going to come out clean. It means there's going to be no remainder.
Mm-hmm.
1, 3, 2, 6, -5, -15, and 0.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that becomes x squared plus 2x minus 5. Unfortunately, that's not factorable. So you leave it
Yeah.
like that. So essentially, what you're saying is that x minus 3 times x squared plus 2x minus 5
Mm-hmm.
equals all that junk.
Yeah.
Okay. The last one. Yeah, sometimes we do factor by grouping, but it doesn't look like that'll happen. That's possible here. And of course, you have x minus 5.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so that covers all that. So definitely synthetic division's a big. Let me make a little note here. I want to give you
Uh-huh.
some practice on this and long division
All right. Sounds good.
and simplifying exponents. And I'll reach out to your mom about scheduling. So Stefan, the long division, synthetic division,
Mm-hmm.
simplify exponents, and then also polynomial multiplication, distribution, combine like terms. Okay, cool. I'll make sure I send some extra practice your way. But yeah, I think that's good. I think we're all set.
All right, sounds good.
I'll see you there.
All right, see you.